Hello, everyone, and how is it going today?
Hi.
It is time for the stream. We're gonna play Pokemon Moon.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
More Pokemon times.
I actually feel pretty good today. I'm not roasting to death and back.
Well, we'll see how you feel at the end of the stream.
Yeah, I probably feel different at the end of the stream. So we got an AC unit that is now in the office, but we had to turn it off when we started the stream because it would have been very loud.
Indeed.
So it's been keeping the office here nice and cool. The rest of the house is probably like 85 degrees right now. So, it's only like
That's comfortable
70,
for a lot of people.
Yeah, but it's only like 75 in here right now.
That's comfortable for a lot of people, but for context, Whitney and
I prefer 65.
We typically would keep a house at like 68 degrees.
Yeah. All of this Fahrenheit, of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very warm. When I watch videos on my phone, the AC makes it very difficult to hear. Absolutely. I get it. All right. Anyways, it is time for us to get started playing more Pokemon Moon. Oh, before that, Auntie Samo resubscribed as the stream was starting up. That is their 20th month. Thank you so much. 20 months. Woo!
Thank you.
That is a good chunk of months. That is over a year and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over a year and a half, right? Yes, absolutely. 4 more months and they'll hit 2 years. Congrats. Oh my goodness. Brain going. Anyways, let me hold on. Let me go over to the game. All right.
Well, I figured I would get it off the chuggy part.
Fair enough. I understand.
Whee! First things first.
Oh, that's just, and the 85 is how hot it is inside the house. It got up to 95 here, outside.
I mean, I know in general,
it's just been very hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Some friends were getting, over 100.
Yeah.
Today.
Tapu Koko, please.
Tapu Koko. And yeah, it's time for us to go do the ghost trial today.
Yeah.
Do you remember that what we doing today?
We gotta go to the ghost trial.
The ghost trial. Ooh.
Oh, look at this muck.
Yeah. Just a muck hanging out.
He's just in the corner.
I mean, it's a Grimer.
Whatever.
But close enough.
Oh, it's all rainy.
All right, we're going to the south. Right there.
Oh. The old supermarket where I hold my trial is right down this way, down Route 14.
Woo.
Woo. All right.
Whoa! Winter Soul just gave 3 Tier 1 subs to Kazuyoshi, Oranguen, and Leopard Star.
Hey!
Thank you for those 3 gift subs.
Thank you.
That is their first ever gift subs to the channel as well, so thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ah.
That's Perry.
Perry knocking stuff over.
Yep.
Does Perry want to go get locked in the hot kitchen? Or maybe our bedroom or something?
Well, she hasn't minded the heat so far.
It's
Cats
true.
have just kind of been napping in the warm areas of the house.
All right, so you are
yes,
on
my
a new route.
Absol.
Yes. We just got Knife, the final team member.
Knife.
Not having a great day. Maybe this can make some other days better. Thanks for being a great community, y'all.
Well,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, Winter Soul.
And I'm sorry you're not having a great day.
Yeah. Night Slash will be your best move as you are a dark type, same type attack bonus, and Night Slash has a high critical hit rate.
Okay.
Ooh,
Keep
Gyarados.
battling.
So, I guess while you're doing this, I can talk about what Pokemon are on this route. Nothing new.
Nothing I'm gonna get because I got my whole
Yeah, you have
team.
your whole team. Finneon, Tentacool, and Pelipper's can be found while surfing. And then if you do fishing, you can find Magikarp, Wishiwashi, and Bruxit. And...
Speaking of knife,
Knife?
have you guys seen that TikTok that's like, so wait,
Knife is dead.
oh no.
I didn't see what happened because I wasn't looking.
Spinch. Anyway, that TikTok that's like, so how do people in Australia say Mojo Jojo? Is it Marjar Jar Jar? And, and then it switches over to somebody else who lives in Australia, and they're like, yes.
By the way, it's part flying type, so the only super effectiveness against it is rocks and
Okay.
electricity. Yeah.
Yeah, I could revive.
Yeah, I don't think Spinch is in danger of dying here.
Come back, Noif.
So, we talked about it before, but what do you think of your team?
I like about half of them. That's what I said last time.
True enough.
You're definitely making me use Pokemon that I wouldn't
Would
have
never
used.
used before. Mhm.
Yeah.
You're fine, you're fine, you're faster. As long as you hit, it's dead.
Okay.
Have we been keeping up with not E3? No. I have not been paying attention to any video game news as it's has or has not been happening.
Please dry off my burb. We did hear that Playdead is releasing a new game. I didn't watch the trailer yet. Cocoon? Is that
Yes.
what you said it was?
Yes.
I'm excited about that. It might be the first Playdead game that we play before watching somebody else play it.
Yeah. Persona 3 Portable was announced for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Specifically portable. Interesting.
Portable version. Which is the one where you can play as either a boy or a girl?
Yeah, where you can play as girl, which is hard mode.
Yeah.
I love that playing as girl is hard mode, but like that's very fitting for like Japan.
Yep.
I was gonna say 2006 Japan, but no, just Japan
It's just very true.
is very much so hard mode. Also, a character that was tolerable in the original will now hate you because you won't date him. Yay! Get them points. The PlayStation 5 fell off the face of the earth because no one can buy it.
Yeah.
There aren't enough to go around. So, like, I
And
could
it's
be wrong, but
expensive.
I could be wrong, but it feels like a lot of studios don't want to make a game for a system that no one has.
No.
Alright, so there are only 3 trainers on this route. And the other one is a swimmer, so I think they're out in the ocean somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. But you can just go swim out there now.
Yeah, we probably won't be watching Nintendo Directs until the new Pokemon game is out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's like no Nintendo Directs because of...
It's one of those things where we could actually maybe watch Nintendo Directs, but if we see anything that's Pokemon related, we would have to turn it off until people would know. People would tell us.
Oh, it'd be such a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Called artificial scarcity and it's stupid. Yeah.
There is...
It's not just artificial scarcity though, too. It's also like people scalping, which is just so bad for video game related stuff.
Oh boy, you almost killed yourself.
But I didn't.
Yeah, I guess technically you didn't. I will also say out in the water there is a TM.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but there is a TM out in the water.
Gabite.
Is a dragon ground type. I mean, you're immune to it, but you can't hurt it with it. Or, like, you don't have any super effective moves with Piping right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could always link you to the cool announcements in the Discord to filter out the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's also very true.
If we wanted to do anything live, we would probably just ask people in our Discord, like, hey, was there Pokemon news? Can you timestamp where Pokemon news starts and ends?
Oh, I hate that, though.
So that we can just skip it. And then we would react to it after the direct was over. We would...
I don't know, that sounds like a pain. I don't know. Currently, there are no Nintendo Directs currently planned, so... I'm worried that Kingdom Hearts 4 will end up as PS5 exclusive and we'll be dealing with the PS5 shortage, and we will still be dealing with the PS5 shortage. Yeah,
Yeah.
I honestly think that's a very high likelihood to be happening. I mean, it really depends on how soon Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. I don't think it's coming out this year or next year. Maybe not even the year after that.
Like, maybe late next year. But...
Maybe.
And I don't know that it's necessarily going to take as long as you think it will.
Who knows?
Because I think it's Nomura's main project right now.
Aqua Ring. You heal a little bit of health at the end of every turn.
Rain Dance?
Yeah, I think it's going to be more useful than a Rain Dance. Hi, Mayday Misfit! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. In any case, too, Pokemon News seems to be allocated to specialized Pokemon Directs, so I think you may be safe anyways, but we'll just have to be safe. It's very true. Pokemon is generally big enough that they just put all of it in a special Direct for that.
Yeah. Charlie Brown face looking Pokemon.
I guess they do have a bit of a Charlie Brown face.
It's the eyes.
Yeah.
Creepypasta. Pokemon are actually Charlie Brown children.
Oh, good grief.
Good grief.
Oh, baby. What is your name again? Pipin'? Pipin', baby.
I mean, I think you're correct, Rosie Draw, but it is important to keep in mind that some of the earliest footage we saw of Kingdom Hearts 3 was also, like, similar kind of gameplay footage where you saw Sora running away from the Demon Tower in Twilight Town.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, obviously Kingdom Hearts 3 took, like, when it was announced in 2013, I think? And didn't come out till 2019. So, yeah. Like, it was in production a while. So, yeah, I agree. I do think that a reasonable expectation for it is probably 2024, 2025.
It's the great metronome. It's the great metronome, Charlie Brown. Persona 3 Portable girl main character route also removed the transphobic beach scene. Great!
Oh!
I mean, that would make sense because two guys wouldn't be trying to force a girl to go hit on women.
Yeah.
So they removed the transphobic scene, of course.
Here we are! Climb up the steps and my trial begins! Alright, well, I gotta go out to the water really quick. And all of a sudden, Charlie Brown became hyper-realistic and started to bleed from his eyes!
I think you can dash, yeah. Oh, over here. This is where it is.
Oh,
that's fishing.
Boo! Get me out of here! Okay.
And there's your swimmer to fight.
Well, I can just chill there for a minute.
Shadow Ball.
Oh.
That's a pretty good move. Alright, so Shadow
Our
Ball.
ghost type can learn it.
Yes, that's good. Our ghost type is a physical attacker, I'm pretty sure. So less good, but Shadow Ball can also go on Pipin'. Oh, actually, no, it is a better special attacker. Right, because its attack sucks. So, I'd get rid of Fury Attack. Mm-hmm. And technically we could teach it to Knife, but Knife is absolutely a physical attacker. But it would be a good move to give to Pipin'.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure Pipin' still has not great moves anyways. Yeah, they still have Wake Up Slap. We don't want Wake Up Slap.
Okay.
Also, have you healed?
No.
Probably not a bad idea to go ahead and heal. Yeah. Or you could just fly back to town. Okay.
I see, chat. I was a man of class. I liked the Ben drowned creepypasta.
I think all creepypastas are pretty dumb.
Oh yeah. But
I think you're good. I don't think you
production-
need to heal anymore.
The production and time put into the Ben drowned one, always admired the effort. Cause like that one came with actual footage
He's down there.
of the glitched game and everything. It's got the bop, which is the reversed Song of Healing. It's very, like, it's kind of suitable for the themes and the general creepiness that goes along with Majora's Mask. There's a lot to admire.
Okay. Under pressure. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum dum. So, Pyukumuku. I don't know if we've fought any of these before. Pyukumuku is the Wobbuffet of this generation. It doesn't have offensive moves, it literally just has retaliation moves.
Okay.
And when you kill it, it hits you. Because its special ability innards out. Getting all wet constantly.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, this gives us a chance to get like the friendship points all over the place.
Bean! Man, I just see nothing but DeviantArt when I look at this thing. It's just so DeviantArt to me. I mean, let's all be honest with ourselves, y'all. Five Nights at Freddy's is just a creepypasta made into a game. Oh! Hi.
Just little Murkrows hanging out. Can't catch them. I think you need to come down and then go back around a different way. Right there. There you go. Now, if you talk to this guy here, I think he will heal you. No, he won't.
Oh, I'd say both, Yoshi. Although Doki Doki is also very, like, creepypasta-y.
Mm-hmm.
The time has finally come, Jean. So I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This old building is full of lots of old, ghost-type Pokemon, did you know? Here's where the trial part comes in. You got to find a totem Pokemon of this site and snap a shot of it with the Pokefinder. The totem is a bit of a trickster, but it likes to play hide and seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out in on the fun, to get on the fun and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird inside happening to this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing all the mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. Hehe. Here, your Rotom is a ghost-type too. We just do this and... There! I just set it up to use a special shooting mode for this trial. You'll only be able to use it at this site though. As soon as you enter the building, your trial will begin. Got it? And you can't catch any of the Pokemon either. And you can't leave without giving up too, so make sure you're ready for anything. But yeah, no, like, I would think that, like, Five Nights at Freddy's is just, like, a creepypasta made into a video game, but Doki Doki Literature Club is, like, a game that was made to feel like reading a creepypasta.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
Also, Mayday Misfit, there's not a likely chance that we're gonna play like a horror thrillery game.
Whitney and I don't like to be spooked.
Yeah.
We can handle slight thriller. We cannot handle horror.
Mm-hmm. I think you need to check out the conveyor belt.
Hmm? Oh. Oh my god!
Also, the game we're playing next is Pokemon Coliseum. And then after that, we're going to play Ultra Sun. Just so people know what the next games to play after Moon is done. Well, okay. Pokemon Coliseum. And then Ultra Sun is the next planned game. But we'll also probably start the donation process to get to the next game that I have to play. When we start Coliseum.
Yeah. Yeah, Metroid Dread, like what we were talking about earlier, Playdead's games, so like Inside or Limbo, those are probably our limits for Spoopy.
Yeah.
Hi, Pikachu. Where'd you come from?
Spooky.
Ooh.
Creepy.
Gotcha.
Oh, great. Knife!
Oh.
How are you not faster than this thing? You should be okay. It can't slurp up your health because that's a psychic move.
That's cool and everything, but I don't want to wait.
Okay.
Haunter is very fast. No!
It's just gonna put everybody to sleep.
Yes. Take that. You gotta get rid of the ghostness or wake it up or something. Wake up!
Why are you sleeping?
Why are you sleeping?
I'll wake him up eventually.
Do you need to, like, poke him?
I do need to poke him, but I think it's funnier to just, like...
Whitney!
There, they're awake now.
Quit tormenting my knife!
Oof. They've got a lot of love and affection that took a long time.
Yeah, personally, I just really do not go after media or entertainment that is set on scaring me or making me feel like tense and nervous.
Mm-hmm. Up. Look like straight up.
I did.
I think this one disappears and reappears.
There you are.
Genga. Hey, look, it's like Evil Dead Clefable or something.
Yeah, I guess.
People like to say that's what it is.
Oh. Are you gonna put me asleep again?
Of course.
Ugh.
Haha, never playing Subnautica. Not even a little bit. I hate the ocean. That is the worst thing.
Subnautica is probably scarier to wit than most horror games. And we already avoid horror games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just see a brief 1-2 seconds of that game and you're like, nope, I'm out of here.
I've watched someone play that for like 30 minutes and then I'm just like, I can't do anymore. I'm done. And nothing happened. They saw like maybe one kind of big fish off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should have healed before going in here.
Oh.
You're forced.
Well, then why does it let me leave?
Because it's a normal thing you can do with, this.
Stupid Pokemon.
It's down. And behind you.
Hi.
You're adorable! How much we gotta pay to have Wit play Subnautica? Or maybe Tennille can play it and Wit can watch.
I don't know that I can play it. I don't have nearly as much hang-ups about the ocean as Wit does. I have some. But, like, I don't know that I can play it because it makes me uncomfortable.
How much would I be willing to play that game for? $1 million? Ha! $0 probably not happening.
Enough to buy a PS5.
Oh, so that's like what, $400, $500?
Right. Yeah. And we'll play Subnautica for like a month.
Ooh.
You're like, I gotta think about that.
Oh yeah, so that's... Anyways, Mimikyu is part fairy type.
Oh, it's Ghost Fairy?
Yeah, it's a ghost fairy.
Oh.
Which is a great type combo, by the way. So it's weak to steel and ghost. I want to say ghost. So Pipin would be super effective here, and Spinch would be as well.
Spinch! Oh man. I do not like space.
Steel and ghost, that's it? Okay. I don't think you want to even worry about using Ghost Shackle. I think it just makes it so the opponent can't escape, which is a non-issue anyways. Pipin'.
Fine.
Yeah, ghost resist poison. That's what I thought.
Oh, I like Disney dark rides.
Oh, I mean, those are fine.
Yeah, those are fun.
Oh, that's right. It has the disguise, so the first hit does nothing. Shoot.
Am I in trouble here?
Yeah, I think you are.
Shit.
You did not heal.
Well...
Oh boy. French Fries is quite quick and has steel moves. So we might actually be able to do something here.
Alright. I mean, Rock and Roller Coaster is dark. I mean, so is Space Mountain. But those aren't dark rides. A dark ride specifically, to me, has to be a slower moving ride where you're specifically riding the ride
Metal
to
Claw.
take in the atmosphere and the story.
Metal Claw.
Okay, shh. But that only says effective. It
This
doesn't
is
say
only
super
for the
effective.
Gengar. Or this is only for the Haunter. It's not telling you what you need for the Mimikyu.
Okay.
I cried on Indiana Jones. Oh no.
I mean, it can be kind of freaky.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one of the...
I got a headache from riding it because the speakers were like
Right in your ear.
10,000 times too loud.
Yeah.
Like on the cart itself. God, they all have Sucker Punch, which is just destroying us. Okay, there
Got
we
it.
go. Mimikyu is down. We got this.
The dinosaur ride at Disney freaked me out first time I rode it. Because dinosaurs freak me out. And it's dark. And it was a ride that like a kind of ride I've never ridden before where it's like the moving car that's bumping you around. Alright, French fries. Sucker punch it.
There we go.
Boom!
We did it. Had like half the team members die, especially the ones we thought were going to be good, but it's fine. We got through it. Good job. Congratulations.
Woo! And of course, it has to be French fries that does everything.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I hear people say the Indiana Jones ride, because I'm more familiar with Disney World rather than Disneyland, I think people are talking about the show. The Indiana Jones show that they do at Disney World.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like, why? What scared you about that?
Real people fell off of buildings, Tennille. That man got crushed by a boulder. Definitely died.
And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, the land ride. Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh...
Oh, now let's see how you did. Yep, that's Mimikyu, all right. It's pretty hard to catch it on film, so this is a really great attempt. Which means...
You did it! Congratulations!
Mimikyu. If you want to use a ghost type Z power, then you got to move like this. Which is the dinosaur ride? The dinosaur ride is at Disney World. It's in Animal Kingdom. And it's similar to the Indiana Jones ride. You're riding in a
Time machine.
car that is a time machine, goes back in time.
Around.
Yeah. It's a very similar ride system to the Indiana Jones one. And it's got a whole bunch of animatronic dinosaurs in it.
Okay, you know what? If someone buys us a PS5, or the
We raise the
equivalent,
money for a PS5.
or the equivalent amount for us to then buy a PS5, we will play the game of your choice for a month, or a full playthrough, whichever happens first. And it has to be one person.
Uh-huh. That's a big ask.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why.
That because they can force literally any game upon us. Mm-hmm. There. I'm throwing that out there. If someone gives us the money for a PS5 or has one that they give to us, then we have to play something of your choice. Make them get the PS5 so we can have a Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. I mean, holy shit, that would be a full... I did say full playthrough or a month, whichever happens first.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad idea to have some ghost type Pokemon on your team.
How badly do you want to see us play X game?
What's that? You say the Pokefinder just started up its own during a trial? Oh, cut it out, Jean. You're trying to scare me, huh? You have to come up with something a bit more believable than that. There's not even any room in the back shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? Just like a demon comes out. Boo, I feel like I'm getting chicken skin. Like a chill going through me for some reason. I think before I played this game, I'd never heard goosebumps referred to as chicken skin.
Yeah, like I've heard it a couple of times, probably from this game more than anything else. Yeah.
I remember reading that and I was like, chicken skin? What the is that? Like a chill going through me for some reason.
Yeah, I guess important thing. Take care of your guys' selves first.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't spend that money just to see us suffer. Please make sure to keep yourselves...
Yeah.
Like, take care of yourselves first. Only do something like that if that is something that you are financially viable to do.
Yeah. Also, Teef, if we got a PS5, I would absolutely let you use it, because I know you want to play Ratchet and Clank.
It's true. It's true. You could tell us to play a PS5 game. Or any game. Like, if you got us a PS5, we'd spend the 60 or 70
well, no,
bucks.
I was saying that no matter what, whether we got one,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just saying for people in general, it's like, if you get us a PS5, then we will play we'll spend 70 bucks to play whatever game you want us to buy.
Right.
Whether it be like a new game or old game.
Yeah.
Or something.
You know, I've never played the Sly Cooper series, but I bet I would like it. Just
I've watched, or like half watched, had it on in the background type of thing. A full playthrough of Sly Cooper 1. Yeah, I absolutely think it'd be a game you'd really enjoy.
Yeah. It was a game I was always interested in picking up, but just never did for some reason.
All right, now we go back to the Aether Foundation, which is over here. Well, there we go. That was fun.
I think you're her.
Back so soon. I wasn't expecting you just yet. It takes these dumb grunts way too long to deal with you kids. So I guess it's my turn now. What? I told you before. Next time you get in our way, I'm not holding anything back.
Let's go.
All right, you're doing well so far. Good job, you're taking down the first Pokemon. Her next Pokemon is a Salazzle.
Dark fire, right?
Poison Fire.
Poison fire.
Poison Fire. So you would do normal damage with Knife. Juice would be super effective though. Right. Have you used the fish since it evolved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. I have.
I genuinely don't remember. The Gardevoir of this generation.
You're not wrong.
I love that I know exactly what you mean by that.
I mean, when you say Gardevoir, you know.
Oh boy.
She got leg. I love her.
Alright, let's get rid of that poison. You okay?
Yeah, just got that like.
Petting this fish is hard. How's everybody doing? 4, 2, 3, 4, max 4.
What are you saying?
How many affection points they have?
Okay.
Because if they have max affection, then we don't really need to pet them anymore. It does nothing. Guess you are pretty tough. Now I understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids. But if you want us to return the Pokemon, then you have to come to us. Alone. The boss is dying to meet you. See you at our base in Po Town.
Do you see those bits as her hair or as ribbons?
Hair.
Okay.
It's
me
hair.
too.
It's hair threaded through the skull earmuff things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Battles you can't afford to lose aren't any fun. Hey, are you guys okay? My young goose. Oh, we can't forgive this. Darn it, those numbskulls. We did something pretty clever for once. If we want to get the Pokemon back, then Jean has to go to Po Town. All alone, with no backup. That's what they said, but that's not fair. Team Skull has taken over Po Town. It's basically their private playground now. If you're gonna go, though, you will try to find this guy on Route 15 who's wearing a kimono. No. He might be able to help you get into Po Town. Here, take this. Just get my young goose back for me.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So many candies.
Lily, how are you okay? How did they not steal Nebby? Pokemon be abducted like that? Maybe even hurt? I just can't stand the idea.
Well, obviously, she held the young goose out in front of her as a shield.
Take it! Take it! Just threw the kid's young goose. Jean, please help them. You fought that guy already. Oh, yeah. Right. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Someone actually bothering to come to this kind of sad place? Well, no matter. I'll take you on. Keep you company.
Grimsley?
Grimsley is Gen 5 Elite Four member. The dark type guy. Vaguely vampire-ish. Why is he wearing a kimono? I don't know. He came from America.
Yeah, he's from, like,
New
Boston.
York. He's from New York. He's from New York and went to Hawaii. Decides, yes, kimono.
Well, obviously, Whitney, the deep Pokemon lore is that he's actually from Kanto. And then he
Everyone's from Kanto.
moves to America and became an Elite Four member there.
Grimsley thinks cultural appropriation is cool.
You wear a kimono on vacay.
Oh boy. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails?
Neither. Stupid kid.
Haha! Astonishing! I had indeed been planning to have Skarmory snatching out of the air as it spun in the sky. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your ride pager then. Ride it to victory!
I already have a Lapras.
Sharpedo go fast and can crunch rocks in the water, like Tauros.
Well, what do I need a Lapras for then?
You don't. I mean, that is true. Hawaii has a lot of Japanese influence from immigrants. Like, that part is completely fair.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If you hold Beal right, you can smash
Whitney
things.
already
Go to
told
Po
me that.
Town. You shouldn't go there unless you want trouble. Oh, can you not fish from a Sharpedo? I'm an endangered species.
From the Unova region.
Alright, you do need to switch to the other one.
Uh,
Yeah, that way. Yes?
I forget Sharpedo is like half a shark.
Yeah, he's a shark torpedo, Tennille. He's only as long as like a torpedo. That's not true.
Torpedoes can be long.
I know. He's just the head of the torpedo.
It's just in the sprite that you see for him. Mm-hmm. I don't even register that like he ends.
Stops.
Because it just like you just think that like you don't see the rest of him due to the perspective.
Mm-hmm. Nope, he's very short.
I feel like he looks like a jet ski.
Well, yeah.
I'm riding a jet ski.
Yeah, you're riding a jet ski. That is a shark. A shark torpedo jet ski.
Oh, get out of here, spider. Adult spider.
Look at that giant egg sac on its belly. Just gonna kill it and just spiders pop out everywhere. Baby
just a
spiders.
bunch of wingles.
You kill it, it just goes that, and then just a million seagulls fly out of its mouth. Actually, don't fly out. They just like start scurrying out because they're spiders. I mean, reminder to everyone that there are technically alerts that you can activate at any time by putting in the correct amount of bits. So, like, I think it's 278 is the spider alert.
It's the spider alert.
It's whatever the Pokédex number is for Wingull.
Oh, he even moves like a jet ski.
Hold on, there was like an A button over here. I think it... No. It's like sparkling. Oh, neat.
Bits are actual money, Mayday Misfit. Versus...
yeah, bits...
Bits are just Twitch currency.
Yeah, it's roughly 1 bit is 1 penny. I will say, if you're buying bits, do it on... like an actual computer as compared to mobile. For some reason, when you buy things on mobile, you have to pay extra money for it. I think it's because it's like through the app stores or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's because it's through Apple or whatever or something like that, so they have to charge extra. Through
the app store. But, so, like, just go on to Twitch and you can, like, buy bits.
And that's not necessarily just a thing of like, for us, but in general, if you're on Twitch, that's a good thing to know.
Yes. And yeah, I will say, if you want to give money to us through Twitch, the best way to get the most money to us, and Twitch gets the least amount, is using the donate button below the stream. Because that's just a direct PayPal link. They don't get any of that money.
Yeah, and you can get Pokemon stickers.
Yeah, like, you know how on the cycle thing, you can get, like, if you donate $5, you get a full RNJean team.
Of
6
stickers.
Randomized stickers that there is no guarantee that they can be used all in one game, but they are randomized, so they are technically randomized, technically an RNJean team. And then the next best way is to give bits, because we get a big percentage of that.
Okay.
Like, I want to say we get most of that. Like, if you pay $5 for bits, or if you pay for 500 bits, you're probably going to pay closer to like $5.50 or something. And then we get $5 of that through the bits, and they keep like 50 cents or something. I don't know the exact amount.
Okay.
If you subscribe, we only get half of that money. So we get $2.50 for every subscription, which is $5.
Detect.
Detect is essentially is protect.
Give up. Goodbye.
Where is the donate button, by the way? Like, I get it's below the stream, but where specifically? I feel like I can't find it. I don't know if it's visible on mobile, but yes, it's in the About tab. If you go below the stream and click on the About tab, there should be a big purple button. You click it, it directly links to a place to donate to. And when you donate, in the comment section, feel free to just put like your Discord information or something like that so I can contact you. That part will not, the comment section does not show up on stream. So like, don't worry about that part.
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch is good. We have it on some other people though already. What is Spirit Shackle? 80 power, physical, makes it so they can't escape.
But we also already have Shadow Ball, which is better.
Which is better because we're a special attacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably get rid of Spirit Shackle, even though it's like its signature move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Have a little bit of type variety. Yeah, so $5 gets you 6 randomized Pokemon, or if you donate $10, you can choose the specific 6 Pokemon that you want to get. Or you could get 2 randomized teams, which is 12 Pokemon. Yoshi. No! Apparently they don't like our move
Decision.
selection. Yoshi, how are you going to survive watching us play a brand new Pokemon game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Wigglytuff is part fairy type, so Metal Claw is super effective.
Oh, okay, cool. Why are there so many of these pink assholes?
Gen 1, baby!
They all look the same!
You're not wrong.
It's all the same color pink. They're all bean friend-shaped. Like, we could have cut at least 5 of them. And still had way too many of these pink fuckers around.
But Danielle, they needed like 150 Pokemon.
I know! There's so many, though.
I survived Shield, I can do it! Every time it slaps us, it gets slower. It hit us 5 times, it just lowered its speed 5 times. Neil's inner character designer has come out.
I'm here shaking my fist at this cloud!
I don't know when it's coming, but there is another Pokemon drawing a blank coming.
There is.
We've recorded it, Neil just needs to edit it.
Yeah.
He's drawing another one of his teams from memory.
Yeah. So if you remember correctly, I've
did that with the Gen 2 and the Gen 4 teams.
Yeah. So this will be our Pokemon White team.
Neil draws Pokemon White team from memory.
From memory. No references.
Wild Charge is a physical electric move. So I don't know if anybody can learn it.
Should I check?
You might as well check. Who knows, maybe some random Pokemon can learn it, and it would be very good. Okay. I didn't think so, but yeah.
I did start with Gen 5, so I'm most familiar with Gen 5.
Most familiar does not equal good at remembering.
It's better than Gen 4. Or 2.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because at least I had a general idea of what the Pokemon should look like. As opposed to some of them in Gen 2 and 4 where I'm like,
I don't remember what Cloud is at all.
Yeah. I really like drawing pants on the Pokemon. That was very fun. The pants team has a special place in my heart because they are all fashion and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, it's just setting up defenses.
Yeah, so the white team was Jazz Hands, the Superior, Rose Quartz,
The Audino. Tide Pod, the Seismitoad.
Yeah.
Eggshell, the Archeops. Gear Train, the
Kling Klang.
Klinklang, and Ski Mask, the Cryogonal.
Yeah.
This team drawn as food.
Oh, that'd be fun though. Like little dishes.
Mm-hmm.
What dish they make me think of?
So literally just cook up the Pokemon.
No, well, okay, maybe. But I was thinking of like a meal that represents them more so. So like Absol might be some kind of.
You should switch.
Might be some kind of like rice dish with like something fun sticking out of it or whatever.
Okay.
Maybe even like a rice ball with just like a blueberry in the middle.
I mean, not a blueberry. You could just do a rice ball with actual like plum center.
Yeah, there you go. And then you just put like a little scythe in it.
Yeah, just stick a knife in it.
Yeah.
Bye. The best plot twist of an RNJean team. When I just gave you the wrong Pokemon. And did not realize until an entire generation later. Yeah, that was the time. Timepull, Tynamo, they're very similar named Pokemon, okay?
Thank you, Yoshi. I see that you are saying that incredulously, but I am going to ignore the question marks and just take it as a compliment.
It did work out. Like, Tide Pod was a really good team member then. And you were able to toss Ursula to the side.
Yeah. Stinky Ursula. We see him every once in a while. Whew, congrats on getting work done. Ursula will have her revenge arc.
I roll you another Ursula later on.
No.
You can't stop me.
She's technically already on the team. Kind of.
Pokemon Shield playthrough, here we come, you get a coughing.
No. I mean, at least it'd be different.
Yeah, it turns into a fairy type.
Oh, right. It does turn into a fairy type. I am interested to see what you'll roll for Sword Shield.
I'm genuinely thinking of doing it as a pure RNJean roll.
Oh.
No guarantees on anything.
No guarantees on anything.
I mean, I probably will still keep the rules of if you've used it before, you don't get it again.
Yeah.
And if we used it on our final team, you don't get those either.
Like our team that we had in Shield.
Yeah, our base Sword and Shield team. So the correct way to go is that direction. There's just a bunch of islands and rocks to destroy that might have items underneath them.
Okay.
It's more so just wanting you to have fun with a Sharpedo. Roll 6 water types. No. I'll still do like the no type doubling rules. But what I mean is he's not guaranteed to have 3 new Pokemon, one of which is the starter. It'll literally be 6 Pokemon that are available in the game before the last gym.
And
that you haven't used before.
Yeah, it can't be ones that we used before.
Which is a lot looser than I usually go with.
Right.
You could end up with a team of 6 Gen 1 Pokemon that you haven't used yet. It's highly unlikely because we've used so many Gen 1 Pokemon along the way anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I will probably include Pokemon available in the island, the first DLC. Isle of Armor? Yes. I'll include the Isle of Armor Pokemon. You are not required to finish the Isle of Armor.
But you can go to it before...
You can go there, like, immediately upon reaching the wild area.
Huh.
So you could go real early on, go catch, like, a Pokemon at level 12, and then just... it gives you access to more Pokemon.
So... Abs.
What's on the menu? Abs.
Abs. Why? Why does the swimmer Jake somehow look like a cross between Viren and Soren from Dragon Prince?
He does! Clearly, it's a younger Viren.
Yeah.
Or a slightly older Soren. You have to beat Avery/Clara, though. Yeah, but like the first time you fight them, they're only like level 15 or something. So it's fine.
Soren doesn't deserve that.
I will say if you roll an Urshifu, it'll be unfortunate because you will have to come back to evolve it, and you have to be level 50 or so to actually evolve it. That part is not level synced. Oh, actually, super effective against Slowbro. Because it is part Psychic type. Oof. Fish is just bad here. Because they're all water types. So... Spinch would be good, or Pipin would be fine. Pipin has ghost moves, and an electric move. Well, I won't stop you then, says Yoshi. Believe me, I had to play through the Isle of Armor twice to get both of my Urshifus for my living Dex. Actually, 3 times. No, twice, and then I had to start it again to get another Panda.
Mm-hmm. Those people's siblings are... Yeah, Viren is Soren's father.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, this character looks so similar to both, because, you know...
He looks like he belongs in that family.
Yeah. Looks like a lost either uncle to Soren or brother.
I would say Charge Beam the duck. What if he got an actual Slowpoke? use an actual Slowpoke that you don't trade away for a Lickitung this time.
There's part of me that feels like I had a Slowpoke because, like...
No, you didn't. It was never a permanent team member.
I know.
I am still so proud of how I rolled that first team because it got so many aspects of Pokemon in the first generation there for you. You got like Pokemon number 1, you had a legendary, you had an Eevee, you had Abracadabra, just like one of the most common used Pokemon from that generation.
No, nice.
Very powerful and stuff.
Nice.
And you had a trade. A team member you literally had to trade to get. It was such a good team. And then you had Bellbottom.
Bellbottom.
The Primeape. So like it was really good.
It was a good team.
If you rolled a Slowpoke, would you evolve into Slowbro or Slowking? Well, Slowking is required to get through trading. I mean, it'd probably be up to Tennille if it was actually a case where both were possible. If both weren't possible, then it would be one or the other. Yes, Poison Magnet Bellbottom. Let's poison the monkey. Someone's poisoned
the monkey.
I was gonna say water hole, but monkey hole, and I'm like, that was a bad choice.
We'll just stop.
Yeah.
Sir? Okay.
Catch Pokemon. No.
I already got 6. Why would I want any more?
There's a snake in my boot. Now my foot's full of poison.
Yep.
All that effort for a Lickitung. And yeah, nerds just like, God, that reveal was my favorite. I mean, we did all that effort to get
your favorite one.
Your favorite Pokemon. I can see why you'd love it. Okay, it's true. In Sword and Shield, Slowbro and Slowking are just... You have to do things in the Isle of Armor or the Crown Tundra to get the things required to evolve them. So who knows? If that were to be rolled, I'd probably give Tennille the choice. But this is all for a team that I have not rolled yet, so who knows? So who knows what'll happen? And we still have the Ultra Sun team.
Yeah.
Still have another team that...
Another chance for Rockruff.
Yeah! And Mimikyu!
Yeah.
And the other 2 starters! Holy shit.
Bitch, what?
I think that was a fighting move, which is super effective. Fighting Bug and Fairy are Dark's weaknesses. I mean...
I can't wait to see Piers and be disappointed he isn't singing again. Oh, yeah. That was weird.
Right.
Just like, is something supposed to be happening here?
Wait, hold on. I can do this correctly. Just like that. Just no noise.
Yep. Only Pokemon gave us a little rock concert. Could have been so cool. Turns out Piers actually sings, like, indie folk music.
It's only love ballads with an acoustic guitar backing him.
Covers of old 50s love ballads.
Everything I do,
Okay, well, that's an 80s love ballad.
I do it for you.
Corsola.
Corsola, quad weak to grass.
Oh.
Kill the endangered species, Tennille.
No!
Do it.
Poor thing.
Take out the coral reefs.
No!
This is your fault.
You're a monster. When games force you to do something that you don't want to do and then berate you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Dry my bird, please.
I feel like I had to do this earlier.
My ghost is all wet.
You gotta turn it into a ghost for the next generation. Of course!
My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt.
This bird still isn't at max affection for us.
We barely used him.
I know. Gotta give him them pets.
Gotta give him those beans. Beans!
I gave it beans.
Beans!
Give him the beans. Don't give him the beans.
No, only beans.
Hello.
Hey, Charlie Brown.
Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do, ba-ba-ba-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That song does slap.
Mm-hmm. It is a pretty good song.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh.
You sent him to law school, of course he's upset. Got hazed by his frat brothers at university. Who are we talking about? Did we do this to the bird?
Yeah, we're doing this to Spinch.
I forgot that we did that to
Apparently.
Spinch. Hey look, it's a Pokemon Center. Thank God. Someone dropped Pippin in Charlie Brown's shirt.
Aw.
And next to him, I need a Pelipper, a deflated Pelipper with spider wingles crawling out of it. And Pippin just goes, good grief.
I hate it.
I
hate
love it.
so much.
I mean, so cute. I heckin' love Stuffle. So cute. Such a good Pokemon. How horror do you want that exploded Pelipper wit? I mean, keep it relatively mild. Just like a
so
deflated.
we don't have to put a warning on our break screen.
Yeah, just like a deflated Pelipper. I really don't want like a lot of. I don't want blood or guts or anything like that.
My goodness, these things are everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's like minimum 2 on like every single route in the game, so yes.
Why is the creator of Miraculous Ladybug in this game?
Is that what he looks like?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh. We need an SK emote so we can... How do you get back there? Oh.
I crawl, I guess.
Well then. Ooh. Ooh, can we see if...
Someone can learn X Scissor?
Yes. Because Noif would be great with an X Scissor. Yes! Get rid of Swords Dance. Yay! Now we have another move that is only really good against psychic types. Woo! I guess grass types. It's super effective against grass types too. Bow.
Unkbo.
Scope. Aha. You don't say.
It's time to scop.
Oh, so this is the place where you can finally get Zygarde. It's that building there that you finally have the chance to turn it into a Zygarde. So this is the point in the game where you would get one.
I probably won't switch out actually, don't I? Let's see.
Well, if it has bug moves, which it does, you do, so yes. Let's see, is it bug move, electric move, a flying move, and a dark move? This thing somehow has acrobatics. How the hell does the bus have acrobatics?
Beep beep.
I mean, it does become a flying bug eventually, but it's a battery. It can't move.
Yeah, it's not a flying bug right now. Yeah, rip Pokemon Z.
The game that will never be.
The very obvious game that never got made.
Mm-hmm. Have I ever seen the Magic School Bus? Of course I've seen the Magic School Bus.
I watched the Magic School Bus at school. Actually,
Right
I think
on the
that's the
Magic School
only
Bus.
time I really watched the Magic School Bus. Because I otherwise didn't really watch PBS Kids.
Yeah, I actually had a couple episodes recorded on VHS for a while. And that's why the bus is acrobatics. This is not the Magic School Bus. It's a battery. Muck is dark poison. Which means it is still weak to ground moves. I
think the main...
love this version of Muck.
It's very pretty.
Do I still have a VHS player? No. No one has a VHS player.
I think the main Magic School Bus episode that will always stick with me is the one where they go inside Arnold when he's sick. And all the like white blood cells are attacking them.
I remember one episode where they go to space and Arnold removes his space helmet and fucking dies. And then they're like, but that didn't actually happen. But he's just like, he does this, and they're like, Arnold, no!
Y'all watched much cooler Magic School Bus episodes than I did. I remember, like, the main Magic School Bus episodes I remembered is the volcano.
Uh-huh.
And we must have watched so many times the one where they jump into Arnold while he eats food.
Mm-hmm. That one, too.
We watched that so many times.
We finally hit it! There
Thank
we go.
goodness.
It used minimize a lot of times, though, so that's why we kept missing.
Did you guys ever hear the like, fun headcanon / theory that Miss Frizzle is actually Arnold from the future?
No.
So she's trans, and she's going back in time to be her own teacher because Arnold's such like a wimpy little kid or whatever, and like be a positive influence on him or whatever.
No.
Isn't that sweet?
That's a great headcanon. I love that.
I know.
I've not watched any of the new Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
I guess I should clarify that, too.
Yeah. No.
Wrong tool.
Get that a squeegee clean.
Yeah, I saw that headcanon somewhere, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I love that idea.
I love that too.
Trans Miss Frizzle.
I mean, Miss Frizzle would absolutely say trans rights, so...
Oh, yeah.
What is the catchphrase? Get messy, make mistakes. Am I doing? And then there's like, it's 3 things. Do you want to heal quick before moving on?
Oh, yeah. Get messy.
Like, get messy, make mistakes, and something else, but I don't remember what order they're in.
Yeah.
What is the thing? Take chances, make mistakes, and get messy.
There you go.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, that was always a good catchphrase. That was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guess what? It's now 88 degrees outside. It's slightly cooled off.
Slightly cooler.
Slightly cooler.
It's no longer in the 90s.
No Zygarde doggo. We'll just leave it forever as bits.
Poor Pokemon Z.
We'll keep collecting the bits of its bodies,
Yeah.
but no.
I have all the forms of Zygarde, at least the 2 that are allowed in Pokemon Home.
What are the 2 allowed in Pokemon Home?
The dog and the snake. The snake is like its base form. It's the 50% form.
Well, is that not its 100% form?
I mean, it's 100% form, but if you have it at 100%, it's in the snake form until it gets below 50% health, and then it automatically transforms into the Power Ranger Gundam thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it does not start as that form. It's just kind of a, I am dying, so time to get super powered and show my final form.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
honestly didn't know it had a Gundam form.
Oh, yeah. Gundam form.
Oh, you know, I have seen that,
Yep.
Can I see?
but
Oh, yeah.
Gundam form only shows up, or its complete form only works like, it's only if you collect 100% of the cells in this game that you can make a Zygarde with the correct ability to make it transform into that.
can it not have that correct ability though in Pokemon Home?
Oh, it can, but
Well,
you can't have this form
right
active in
right,
the box.
Right, obviously.
Yeah. So.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
Yeah. That's more so what I mean. It's like, my Pokédex in home is all but complete with every form of every Pokemon that is available to stay in that form in the box. My box is complete. I have all 905 Pokemon currently available. The only...
Your dex is complete.
My dex is complete. The only alternate forms that I'm actually missing right now are the 8 different Pikachus wearing hats. The ash cap Pikachus representing the 8 different generations. And the Pokeball pattern Vivillon, which was an event Pokemon you could only get from going to like Pokemon centers. Like real life Pokemon centers. Now do a shiny living dex? No. I think I'm good to just
Have a living dex.
I'm good to have a living dex and just fill it out with each new generation that comes along. Seeking, water type. How you doing? I've not been paying attention to the game in a while.
Good. I'm doing good.
We got off on a tangent because you know so much more than I actually do. I
What?
might have to actually, like, I don't know, finish Zygarde.
Mm-hmm. If you get 10 of its bits, you get the dog. If you get 50 of them, you get the snake. If you get all 100, you get the snake with the correct ability.
I want to get all 100, that's what I mean.
Mhm.
Like, I've gotten 10% and 50% forms before. I'm gonna get the 100% form now.
Do it. It
Well,
just
these
takes a while.
Yeah.
There is one other way to get that form of Zygarde. It is in the raid dungeons of the Crown Tundra DLC.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
always has the correct ability in there. It is also the most difficult raid because of it.
Yeah.
Because you have to have the correct Pokemon to even stand a chance to do that. I remember when those raids were pretty popular, me and some of the other patrons were doing them for a while, and we tried that Zygarde raid a few times. Never got it.
Ironhead.
Ooh, that's good. Better than Metal Claw, for sure.
Yeah. More accurate for at the very least, but also it's more powerful.
They were fun when we did them, Cody Cat.
Metalhead. Those these 3.
Rock on!
Yeah.
Bam!
Anyway, my Diglett is dirt.
You should know as well as anyone that you can't trust Tennille when he says he's doing fine in a Pokemon game. Fair. Fair. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else good? Everybody else good? Good. Rock on!
Bop.
So to get that Pokeball, you do need to get down in there. Hey, guess what? You're gonna fight the red Oricorio.
Oh!
I know, you'll never guess why it's here.
Is it because there's red flowers?
Mm-hmm.
You'll also never guess its secondary type this time.
Do you know what type it is?
Oh, right, it gets different types.
Mm-hmm.
Fire?
Yes, it is now fire type. Other Pokemon available in this area are Cottonee/Petalil, depending on which version of the game you're playing. Ribombee, which is the evolved form of Steenie? No. Cutiefly. Cutiefly is his name. Ladian, and the fiery Bile form of Oricorio? No, this one's Salsa, isn't it?
Certainly looks that way.
Yeah, that looks like
Oh,
salsa.
yeah, no, it's the Bile Fae. The Baile form.
Yeah.
Which is a salsa-esque form.
Bale.
Well, it's gone now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a more Hispanic word. Baile is to dance.
Okay.
It's let's dance. Like, it's a command to dance.
Okay.
Baile.
In Ultra Sun Moon, you can just catch 50% Zygarde and get the rest in a side quest event, in which you fight one battle and get it. Oh. Well, that's easy, I guess.
Wait, really? But I've been collecting a bunch of Zygarde cube things.
Ultra Sun Moon?
Yeah, in Ultra
I mean,
Sun.
I think you can do that. I think you can do both. I don't know. I think you can also import like a 50% Zygarde and only collect half of them from like
Oh,
X
yeah.
and Y, and then just do it that way too. Not really sure.
So much thoughts.
Hey,
There's no Zygarde cells in Ultra, just stickers.
Oh yeah, there is just the totem stickers. That's right, yeah. I have just been collecting totem stickers.
Okay. I've never played Ultra, so I don't know.
Sneasel!
I just think of them as the same, I guess.
Dark Ice type,
Yeah.
which means it's weak to Bug.
Ah. And this girl comes in and she just like judges me. She laughs at me. I've never felt so judged.
Komala, normal type. So you can just slash it.
This thing's privileged yet, isn't it?
Yep. Its special effect is it's always asleep.
Hooray.
Yeah. It means it can use certain, like, sleep-based moves without having to first fall asleep.
Which is cool. Yes.
Yeah, you guys are really selling it.
Like, it's neat in concept, but it's actually not all that good. Oh, hey, Psycho Cut. There we go.
It's really cute.
It's a psychic slash move. So, yeah, I'd just get rid of slash. Oh, yeah, and it's true. It can't get any other status ailments because it's always asleep.
That part is nice.
Ability, comatose.
Looks like that's
wait,
just like
that's
a little
just
dead end.
Eh. Put a little everywhere. Leave me alone.
How's your team's levels doing, by the way? I see that you've
No
gotten up to
idea.
level 37 with Noif. And last time I checked, everyone else was around that level, so... 37, 38, 39, 39, 40, 41. Okay, yeah. Doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Getting pretty close to where you could just kind of flip-flop them around with whoever you need in front.
Yeah. Especially with the EXP share, it's a little harder to
Catch people up.
keep them all the same. So if they're like 2 or 3 levels around each other, that's all good.
Yeah, honestly. I've learned to accept the EXP share and let it not bother me. This is a wild Pokemon.
You're right.
Also, this is fairy and bug type, so dark is actually very bad against it.
Did pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah. Oh. I'm excited to play a new Pokemon game and experience all of the new Pokemon in that game and seeing them for the first time. Hopefully. For the first time.
Mostly for the first time.
I love it. I love it so much.
Salsa.
Baile.
Yeah, Coliseum's a great game. Glad you're looking forward to it. Yes, totally.
That's exactly what we're discussing.
Ow!
Sweet Jeebus. Well, that just took you out.
Jerk. Is there a Pokemon Center up ahead? I don't
Should be.
think so.
Well, I mean, you could also just run back. There was a Pokemon Center just back.
Anything over here?
Not really. I've never used a Ribombee.
I don't know why you would.
Bug Fairy.
RNG team?
Good type. I like that type combo.
It's just very frail.
I mean, yes, it's incredibly frail, but like I think it's a good support Pokemon, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to be. But I don't know for sure.
I see.
Dumpa. Wait a second.
Did you see the other path there?
Oh,
Slurp.
moving in.
So this is the Lake of the Sun. Which is just a side area. It's completely useless in the main game. In the post game, there is something you can do here.
Psyshock.
Also, technically this place has two different names.
Because it could either be the sun or the moon.
Sun or the moon, depending if you're playing sun or moon. It's the opposite.
Yeah. That's it, huh?
Yep, that's it. You can come
That
here.
back there actually a thing?
What?
That path.
No. You can't actually do anything with it.
Just scenery.
Yep. There you go. That's it.
Okay.
Nice to hear from you, little Jasmine.
Aww.
The music and atmosphere of this place is outstanding, and they never use it. Yeah. Alright, so you are actually found your way to the next, like, big zone.
The next big zone, and it is 783.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this area actually has a few different zones with slightly different Pokemon in it. And this is also the Team Skull hideout,
Yeah.
or directly outside of it. So, in the regular grass, you can find Fearos, Gumshoes, Ladians, and Pancham. At night, you can find Raticates instead of Gumshoes. In this dry grass, though, you can find Fearow, Gumshoes, Eradicate, Alolan Graveler, Skarmory, and Pancham. So nothing really new. All of those Pokemon could have been found earlier, except for the Skarmory? No, even the Skarmory could have been found earlier. So nothing really new here. Oh, is that the Psycho Cut?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That looks like it could.
Congratulations, you took out the man.
Woo! How'd you get wet?
It's raining.
Oh.
It's raining, so after every battle they will want pets.
Bean!
We're running out of beans.
How?
Go to Pokepelago!
Probably not gonna go do the Pokepelago thing.
But
We don't have Pokemon to send off to do it. We literally have no extra Pokemon.
you can just harvest from the Pokebean tree daily. You don't have to do anything else.
We'll worry about that if we run out of beans. And if our friends are... still need friendship points. Alright, how about we take a break?
Alright.
We're gonna take a break and then come back and continue playing this as we invade the homeland of these Pokemons.
Yeah.
See you guys in a bit. And break time. That's how loud the air conditioner is.
Yeah.
And that's why we can't have it on while we're streaming.
For sure.
I wish we could. I really wish we could, but it's quite loud.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you ready to get back to it?
Yeah.
Drop a save, because you haven't saved in a while.
Alright. Oops. There we go. Yeah, he...
Nah, small price to pay for cool streamers. Oh,
Oh,
there's an item up there.
you're right. Aw, thanks. We're not terribly uncomfortable, though.
Yeah, no, like...
It's nice in here.
It is survivable, for sure.
Yeah. I would not even say it is uncomfortable at all.
Oh, there was a trainer over there.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
might be
yeah.
other items up there as well.
Alright. We go all the way back up.
On the furthest left path, yeah, there is a TM if you go all the way this way. There we go, Poison Jab. A physical poison move that can poison the enemy.
Well, let's see.
Psyshock. Oh, Psyshock is an interesting one. It uses your special attack stat, but hits them physically. So it would be your special attack versus their defense, not their special defense. I don't think we need it, but it is an interesting move for sure. No one can learn Poison Jab. Okay.
Dang.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be all the real items in this area. Still missed the trainer. That's fine.
Hey,
Did he just
serious
say
people,
double
yo.
up?
Serious about Team Skull being a Team Skull grunt, though.
Homemade chicken noodle soup.
Ooh. I haven't done that in a while.
That sounds pretty good. Alright, so what we're doing in plot is going to invade the Team Skull headquarters.
Right. Hi, P-Dot. Lovely P-Dot. Just a little wet.
Just a tiny bit wet.
Just a touch.
Just like that.
I don't understand why we don't use the towel for when wet.
I don't know. All right. I'm a grand grunt. Everyone's named Team Skull Grunt, so I can't tell you what you're about to fight.
Heck yeah! Have a good time, Teef.
Ah. Dinosaur movie.
Dinosaur, dinosaur,
Dinosaur. 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 It's just the evolved form, so you can keep doing the same thing.
Keep beating up rats.
Second foe, same as the first. Just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Oh. Survived.
Holy shit, it's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
All rainy again.
Mm-hmm. I just need to hold an umbrella over my Pokemon.
Does anyone watch the really cool dinosaur documentary? Really made me want a carnivore Pokemon.
Which one?
Jurassic... I don't remember what it was called, but like there's a recent one.
Really?
Yeah, it's the one that Teve was talking about.
Oh!
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called.
It's a show.
Yeah, it was like a short, like, mini-series type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Prehistoric Planet.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah.
I have not watched it.
I'd be up to watching it.
Yeah.
Especially since it's been a long time since I've really learned anything about dinosaurs.
Yeah, Apple TV is where I hear you can watch it. Whitney likes it because it means they can keep using the Porygon hairdryer. You know it. Already 4 stars? My goodness. I'm just going to take a little bit of time here and really
Pet to Pokemons?
really go to town on the pets. It likes the edge of its wings being
The glowy bits?
Yeah, but it moves it away when you pet it.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, Apple TV is pretty cheap for a month, but the first episode is free to watch for anyone, and there's a week free trial if you haven't used it yet. Okay, well then you could absolutely just like get in, like watch the whole thing, and then get out.
Oh man, yeah, I wish Wolfwalkers was streaming on more things. It deserves the attention. I think it would do so much better if it was not on Apple TV.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, Pipin. Kick any footballs recently? Or are you more the character that would pull the football out from...
Lucy?
Are you more of a Lucy or a Charlie? Oh, I 100% blame the director of the Lion King movie.
Yeah.
If you look at interviews, it's very clear that's exactly what he wanted to do to that movie.
Well, and even the parts that he didn't.
There we go!
Oh, yay! Even the parts
Maxed
that
out.
Jon Favreau didn't want to weren't exactly lined up with his quote-unquote vision. Like, aren't such big changes that really make or break the movie. Because the entire, like, conceit of the idea is just bad.
Oh, and there we go.
Hey,
That's
another
3
one.
down.
Yeah. Yeah, think so. Agreed.
All right, there we go. We only have 3 team members that are not maxed out on friendship. I'm gonna add up all the refresh intervals and see how much time we use doing the whole stuff. So you want to find out exactly how much time it took us to pet all of our Pokemon. If you want to do that, go right ahead.
I don't know, Auntie Samo. As an animator, as someone who has a really critical eye for this kind of stuff, like it's impressive, I guess, sometimes, but not always.
And believe me, give it another year or two. I mean, I'm gonna look back on that movie now and I'm gonna be like, ooh, we could do better.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things where going for hyper-realistic will always bite you in the ass because hyper-realistic is something that people are constantly striving for, and it's constantly being outdone by the very next thing that comes out.
What might sound insane to hear is that...
Daniil, you have to kill it if you want to get the berries.
Yeah, same. Mayday Misfit. Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia is a more believable model. His eyes are slightly bigger too.
Mm-hmm.
They're not afraid to use his face for expressions, and okay, what I want to say is that it might sound crazy, but going for realism often strikes me as an amateurish idea. Not necessarily an ambitious or a more ambitious one, or one that requires more skill.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're an artist and an animator, a lot of times what you start off doing is working on realism, working on still lifes, working on life drawing, so that then you can move past that
And make
simplified art that is much quicker to make, much more expressive, and get your ideas across a whole lot better. Because if you were just trying to make art that looked realistic, you would take a photograph.
Yeah, just take a photograph of the animal. It's gonna look more realistic anyways, because it's real.
Right. And like, there's a whole lot of nuance you can add to that conversation. That's not the beginning and end of that conversation, but in general, realism and people who strive for only realism can seem very amateurish.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just the beginning part of art. Yo.
Yo, what's up? You wanna join Team Skull?
Yes? Hold up, is that a Z-ring?
For real? You actually on the island challenge?
Alright then, I get it. Came to laugh at us losers who gave up on the island challenge, huh? You showed us...
You showed up so suddenly and got the nerve to laugh at me? I wanna join Team Skull.
Yeah, I want to join Team Skull.
You guys are great.
Do I get an outfit?
Drowsy and Hunter. Alright, so our dark moves are just gonna rip through both of these Pokemon. I would probably take out the Haunter first. It's generally gonna be more dangerous than the Drowsy. And then we could just Scald, whichever one you want.
Okay.
We're gonna have the bonus of the Rain to help just do excess damage.
Mm-hmm.
Juice is bigger than you expected? Yeah. Big fish. There we go. All done.
Take care of my Pokemon.
Why wasn't this a thing in Sword and Shield?
Taking care of Pokemon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like this feature.
Mm-hmm. Because honestly, while we were playing the game, we kept forgetting to, like, you know,
Camp?
do the camp stuff.
Yeah.
And it was very useful to do so.
Mm-hmm. It was like we were talking, was it yesterday? Where you're like, you were playing Pokemon and you're like, I bought some drugs in your honor. And I was like, did you not used to buy drugs before? And you're like, oh, I did, but I just didn't buy them as often because it was one of those things where it's like, oh no, it would lower a Pokemon's affection.
But it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it wasn't until I'm like, you know, so?
Yes, and these drugs are much cheaper and do a much better job at healing the Pokemon.
Right. And it, like,
why would I not use them?
It's like your Pokemon won't like you as much. Yes, and that has no function in the game. Except for, you know, the rare circumstances that it does, and I'm not going to be interacting with those elements of the gameplay at all.
Mm-hmm. I
But
will
see,
say,
like something like this, where it's just a natural part of the gameplay and has benefits for me, I'm like, cool, I like that.
yeah,
Now I care about the Pokemon liking me.
yeah. If only, like, in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they combine, is the first time they actually combined friendship and the affection points.
Mm-hmm.
So you could actually make them like you less in that game by feeding them drugs, and then they would be less likely to get crits or avoid moves and stuff like that. But that's the first time they've ever done that.
Mm-hmm.
You there, boy. Seems to me like you're trying to get into Po-Town. You sure you've thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull, or ready to take on Team Skull. You really think that you're ready for that?
Yeah. I'm ready to live as Team Skull.
I guess everyone has their own reasons. I've got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll make sure your remains at least get back home. Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? What? Oh, what should we do?
Forget about it. We've got this
Barbarical.
we got this barricade. Do you really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take one kid on?
True.
Go home. Go. You're not coming in here, got it? Not unless you find some path through here.
The one officer I can respect. Yeah, that guy was a police officer.
Oh.
So they
I
got
see
the hole
obvious
there.
hole, yeah. Just checking out over here.
Of course. This is Po-Town. It used to be a regular town, and then it got taken over by Team Skull.
And walled in?
It was already walled in. I'm not sure what town this is supposed to be, like, based on, but I can only assume this is some sort of, like, resort town in Hawaii, or some elitist bullshit. So Team Skull coming in here and wrecking it, honestly,
Kinda awesome.
yeah, I think it's pretty fucking sweet. Dude, are you hard-headed? Your skull must be rock. You shouldn't have come in here, yo. Now I'm gonna make you regret it. So where's Perry?
Not sure. She was up on the windowsill. She must have moved.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-bee-dot.
Nowhere she can go. The door's shut. Oh no. It's a small bug.
Psycho cut.
You know, now that like Noif has gotten to like the same level as everybody else, they're really good. They're really good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Where's Perry? Oh my god, is that a Phineas and Ferb reference? Oh my god. Hey, where's Perry?
Hey, where's Barry?
Perry is named after a different cartoon character.
Yeah. Peridot.
Peridot from Steven Universe.
Yeah. Big gremlin energy.
Threaten and taunt unattended child. Only have a level 34 baby spider. That barricade made us soft. There's something to regret, all right?
Hey, yo, barricade or no, we ain't letting you go.
Yeah, Many Misfit actually traded me the last Deoxys I needed
Oh,
and
nice.
the fancy Vivillon pattern, which is another event Vivillon.
Oh.
So in return, I gave them 2 shinies.
Oh.
I gave them a shiny Eevee and a shiny, I think they took Trico.
Oh, okay.
I had gotten a pile of shinies from playing Pokemon Go, and so it's like, I don't really care about shinies, but I know other people do.
Right.
So it seems like reasonable things to trade to people for, like, you know, event Pokemon or
Yeah.
legendaries that take a while to get.
Yeah.
Oh my god, every single match. Pretty good trade? Yeah, that's what I think. And on top of that, I still have a couple more shiny Eevees. If anybody has the capped Pikachus or that last Vivillon,
If they want to trade.
yeah. I want to use the Eevee as a starter, but I haven't decided on what to make it into. Thus, my dilemma. Fair enough.
We need that barricade after all. Oh, we need that barricade after all. Come on, hold on, back a little. Hey guys. Can I drain?
Later days, Team Skull. Farewell, my misspent youth.
I want to join. I want to call this place home. We could build Inkopolis.
Ready to fly rhymes in your ear, yo? But yo, what are you doing here, yo?
Yo, it's darker than Darkrai up in here, yo. I'm getting scared just like I met a fear crow.
Firo.
Whatever. Ain't nobody round. Feeling kind of down, but I'm still holding it here in Po-Town. Hey, yo, spin it, Spinda.
Spin. Yo, listen up, intruder. She wants money, but it always eludes her. Team Skull represent. We can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent.
This Pokemon Center is where we cover, but we got...
Cower.
But we can't pay bills, so we got no power. If you give us 10p, we'll help you out by healing your team before your next bout. Yeah.
I knew we could count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make do, yo. You guys want 10 cents? Here, yeah, I can give you 10 cents.
It almost makes me want to make some kind of comment about how Pokemon doesn't treat the classes very kindly.
Yeah.
Because both Team Skull and kind of Team Yell have a poverty storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And Pokemon is very, like...
glorifies elitism.
No one is... Like there's nice rich people, and there's nice middle-class people. But them poors, gotta watch out.
Yeah.
So even if you're a bit jerky, I'll heal up your team so you can do worky. What are you doing? Oh, you sleeping? Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Do you have every spin to pattern? No, because it's fucking impossible. There is not enough space
In the box.
in the box to have every spin to pattern. I have one. I have one Spinda, and I refuse to get more. I don't know if you can go in these buildings.
So, I stack up to the one next to me.
I'm just as good as the woman next to me.
Alright, lesbians, let's go.
I will say I don't have the fur-fru patterns, but that's because I don't know how that works.
Would they actually keep it if you...
Keep their cut? That's what
In
I'm not
home?
sure about. If you import them from Sun and Moon into Bank, they lose it. But I think if you import them from Pokemon Go, it records it. But I don't know if they
Isn't
keep
it one of those things? Doesn't Furfru's
after
hair...
like 2 weeks in real time or something.
It goes
will
back
revert
to
back
normal.
to normal. Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I think you can import them from Go, but I don't know if they stay or if it does still wear off after a couple weeks. Cody Cat says, yeah, I have 4 Furfru with different haircuts. Okay. So that does work. I guess I technically don't have any of the Furfru cuts then either. But I stopped playing Go around the time that, like, those are getting released. I think I technically have a couple of different cut Furfrus, so I could probably import them.
Import them over.
Yeah. Because that would be 9 more Pokemon I need to get. Oh! Ow! Bug move.
Boom.
I know North America has 4 of the cuts, but the other cuts are regional. Of course. Because that's how they do it in Go. Everything is regional. Not everything, but like, a lot of stuff is regional.
Well, I know there was a lot of special ones in Go that, like, you can't import.
Yeah,
Even
any
in
of
the
like the
home.
new, like, there's a lot of like event versions of Pokemon that are dressed up with special hats or neckties and bow ties and things like that. None of those can be imported. Bullet Seed. Who's learning Bullet Seed? No. No! This move's bad. I'm sure an event will happen and we will get them. Yeah, probably. I thought I had some of the Pikachu caps, but not in home. I don't know where they are. Check Sword or Shield, because I know that's where the most recent chance to have them. Bullet Seed is good? Yoshi, what are you on? You always telling me that move is bad.
Maybe it's good in this specific case.
We don't have the right ability on our bird, though.
Uh-huh.
The bird's other skill makes it so that moves that hit 2 to 5 times always hit 5 times.
Oh.
But we're not playing that one.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't happen.
Past Gen 4, it's a good move. Damn, I have so many rare candies.
And we don't even need them.
Where are they?
They should be in this. 8?
I have 8 rare candies.
We don't even need them. It went from 10 power to 25. Okay, that is better. I just dismiss it out of hand.
Yo, you guys mind healing my team again? Hi. Yeah. I can pay more. I'm loaded.
Like, we can even pay 100.
200.
1,000?
Hey!
Fight me!
1, 2, hit 3 sandbag. 4, 5. We're sixels.
That does not work, buddy.
Six.
Rascals, but
Six.
Rasiscals?
Yeah.
Rasiscals? That...
Sixels.
Buddy, that doesn't really work.
1, 2, tie my shoe. 3, 4.
Shut the door!
5, 6.
Pick up sticks! 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat head.
Go to bed. Or something.
Eric says, I have a cat Pikachu in my moon copy. Ooh. You know what's dumb? I would have to double check it again, but I'm fairly certain you cannot trade the capped Pikachus in home. But you can trade them in Sun and Moon. Or not Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield. And then import them back to home.
Ugh.
It's because they're like super special event style Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
But other event Pokemon can be traded. But it's just like their specific classification is a Pokemon that cannot be traded through home. Warren Gwen says, I think I have all the Ash Hat Pikachus, but I don't know if I have copies of them to give away. And that's fair. If you don't want to give me them, don't.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I would never ask people to give away things that they actually want to hold on to themselves.
Right.
So I only ask if people have like extras that they don't want.
Or if they
whatever.
just don't care in general.
Mm-hmm. I do not want to pressure people into giving me things that they care about,
Right.
holding on to themselves. I'll get them eventually.
And even if you don't, like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh no.
Hey. What's up?
Mayday says, I'm into the RP aspect of Pokemon, not the Pokedex, so I don't care about giving them away if I have them. And that's totally fair. I like to collect them. Obviously. That's why I have a collection of them. It's like your liver. If you don't want to give 70% of that
70% of it away, that's fine. Wait, what?
Of course.
See, and for me, I am into Pokemon for the gameplay and story, so I'm just out here losing.
They're there. Sometimes there's good elements here and there. Sometimes.
I look at what you're doing and I'm like, why in the world? I don't understand that at all.
We all find joy in different things.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey.
They're already maxed.
Damn. So who isn't maxed?
These two? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Story. Pokemon. I know. And I want to clarify, when I say story, I don't mean the silly deep lore shit people get excited about.
Like
I
the
mean,
actual
like the
storytelling.
actual story of an individual Pokemon game. Yeah, true. The mystery dungeon games, from what everybody said, are definitely
More plot interesting.
uh-huh.
We'll get there. We'll definitely get there at some point. So, how exactly would one go about trading a Pokemon from Moon up to Shield? Okay, so you have to put it from Moon into Pokemon Bank, and then from Pokemon Bank you transfer it to Pokemon Home, and then from Pokemon Home you can transfer it to Sword and Shield. Important to note, to do that you have to pay for Pokemon Bank, which is $5 a month, or year, and then also or Nintendo Switch Online as well, which is like $15 or something. So in order to get it from Moon to the most current games, you have to have like $20, which is a pain and a half. What's wrong with him? Doesn't he see we're getting invaded here? I think if you go around the other side and talk to him, he says something similar. I think you can do it right there. No?
I gotta be able to get back there somehow. It's an item.
Yeah, I think you might have to enter the house. Yeah, I bet you have to enter the house.
Well, do we want to stop before I do that?
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea.
We'll go back to the Pokemon Center.
We're at like 3 hours. Seems like a good time to
give them a bit more cash.
that we just stole from their friends.
Yeah.
Shit, Whitney, do you have a copy of Sun Moon laying around so I could just trade the Pikachu to you directly? I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I do indeed.
You could set that up through the Discord.
I don't
Right?
know that Nerd's part of Discord.
Oh, okay.
Part of the Discord. Which is totally fine.
Yeah. But you could still set that up.
Yeah.
DM through Twitter or something.
Yeah. Send me a message on Twitter. Yeah, send me a message on Twitter, and then we can do that after the stream is over. Tennille, I'm poor.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean. I thought you were already in the Discord.
Alright, well, either way, I think that's going to be it for the stream. So, yeah. This has been fun.
Yeah.
We're honestly getting... I wouldn't say the end of the game, but we're like getting...
We're getting to the final third.
Yeah,
Or
because we
whatever.
only have one more trial,
Yeah.
and technically 2 more grand trials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1 more regular trial, 2 more grand trials. The 4th island is honestly not a crazy amount, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
We can only access like half of that island until you beat the game anyways. And then there's a second half that's post-game and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need to finish up the plot with, like...
Team Skull, Aether Foundation, yada yada
stuff
yada.
like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, we got like, I would say another 4 streams in us.
Probably 3 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for joining us.
Things coming up this week. On Wednesday, you're going to be doing art for patrons.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the evening, we'll be playing more Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
We just got to a big reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Lots of story last time.
Yes, lots of story. So that was a good time.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can keep getting levels enough that we can continue to do that.
Yeah. And then no stream on Saturday.
Yes. No stream on Saturday.
But you will be back Thursday for more Warped.
Yes, I'll be doing more Warped Art on Thursday.
Yeah.
But yeah, no stream on Saturday. We have some people coming in from out of town that we're going to hang out with. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we will talk to you all later. Goodbye and good night.
Toodles!